Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy. You already know who it is. And if you're new here, before we even get to this video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. You literally have nothing to lose. It takes like 3 milliseconds. And if you're not new here, I truly do love and appreciate you. And before we even get into this, I need everyone to smash the like button because we need this video to get into the YouTube algorithm because we need more people to see videos like this. We need to make the world a better place. And in order to do that, we need people to start doing stuff like this. And you guys should already know what I'm talking about based off the title. But thank you to everyone who liked. And make sure to watch this video until the very end because this information, this video, will literally change your life for the better. So if you're in a place of your life where you just feel like you want to get better, like who doesn't want their life to get better? Like I'm sure you guys wish that like have something that you want to improve in your life. And this video will help you guys drastically. So make sure to watch this video until the very end because you don't want to be fast forward and you don't want to miss this video because this video will literally change your life for the better. But now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight to it. So one of you guys in one of my last videos commented asking for me to make a whole video about shadow work. Here's the comment right here. You know, thank you so much for commenting the last video. And if you guys want me to make another video about whatever topic you want it to be, you know, in reason, of course, I'm not going to make no weird video. Go ahead and comment it on this video and I'll make it into a video if I know how to, you know, if I am aware about that topic. But let's get straight to it. So he asked me to make a video about shadow work, basically what it is and how to do it. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably never even heard of shadow work. You know, I only recently learned about it probably like a year ago. But I'm about to be telling you guys everything I know about it and how to do it. Now, before we get into this video, I'm not a shadow work guru. You know, I'm not out here. I'm not the one who invented shadow work out here. I'm not no guru. So I'm about to just be telling you guys what I know. And it's always important for you guys to do your own research and to expand your consciousness even more. But let's get straight into this video because I know you guys are waiting for this good content. Now, first of all, the first part is, first you guys got to understand what shadow work even is. Now, basically to me, shadow work is basically just like healing your inner child or just healing your past self in general. Now, whether you're aware of it or not, unless you already have been doing shadow work, everyone has some type of trauma or some type of past experience that they've been holding on to, even if you're unaware of it, because you could subconsciously be holding on to it. Now, the thing what people don't realize is, you could be holding on to trauma that you don't even realize is like traumatic to you. Literally, trauma can be different for every single person. Literally, it's something as simple as you being a kid and wanting to talk to your parents, but they don't look you in the eyes while you're trying to talk to them, or they're just busy being distracted while you're trying to tell them something that happened in your life. That could literally be trauma to you. That could be trauma to a kid. Literally, something as simple as that could be traumatic to a kid. So you might not think that you have any trauma, but in reality, you probably do. So that's why it's important to watch this video. And I'm about to give you guys the tips on how to overcome that trauma and how to deal with it the correct, proper way, and not just bandage it up like a band-aid and just hope the problem goes away one day. Because let's just be honest here, it's not going to. And the reason that's important to get rid of trauma and to do shadow work is because that trauma literally impacts how you view life, how you act now in the current present moment, the way you view life, and just overall how you live life and what you attract into your life. All right, and that also affects your belief system and all sorts of things. That's why some people be so insecure because of things that happened in the past that they're still holding on to. Now that you have a general idea of what, you know, shadow work is, it's literally just healing your past self. And now that you know, you have an idea of like, you know, that you're healing your past traumas. Now I'm about to just get straight into the tips on how to do it. Step number one. First, you want to start journaling. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty self-explanatory. You literally just get a piece of paper and some type of writing utensil. It could be a stick with some ink on it. It could be, you can use your own sweat and tears for all I care. As long as you're able to write with it, go ahead and get you some paper and something to write with. And now, you literally just write all the traumatic things you could think of. Literally, whatever you know that you're holding on to and harboring inside for years, go ahead and write that down. And just like literally journaling is pretty simple. Literally, there's no wrong way to journal. The only wrong way to journal is by not doing it all. Literally, just get something to write with and write down how you're feeling. Write down all the traumas that you can think of, and write down how they make you feel. And basically, just write down what they are, and then you could see them on a piece of paper, and you could evaluate how you want to overcome them. All right, that's step number one. Now, here's a great tip to sort of bring the traumas to light if you can't really think of what traumas you might have. Literally learn how to meditate. Meditating is clearing your mind and being in the present moment, but it also can help you focus and evaluate what's actually going on in your mind. It helps you observe the thoughts that are going on in your mind. Therefore, you can know what thoughts are causing trauma or whatever. Now, here's another great tip that a lot of people don't know about how to do shadow work. Literally, just ask your higher self to bring up all your past traumas. Literally, this works best at night. Literally, like, not when you're tired because you might end up falling asleep, but at night when it's dark out. Literally, tell yourself, be like, highest self, I want to see my past traumas, or I want to see my traumas. I want to do shadow work. And I promise you, if you do that enough times, eventually it's going to bring up memories that you might even not know that you had. It's going to bring up past memories that you probably pushed so far back in your subconscious you don't even remember happening to you. And all of a sudden you're just going to feel flashbacks of all these traumas. Trust me, I've experienced it firsthand. And if you are actually for real about this and you actually end up doing that, you got to journal it down. Like I said in the first tip, journaling is a very great way to get over these traumatic experiences. And this is just off the top of my dome. And I'm pretty sure this is the last tip I can think of, because really all you need to do is just journal. Figure out what is holding you back, what you're harboring inside. Journal it, and this tip is the most important tip. Forgiveness. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It doesn't matter what anyone done to you. Someone could have done you so dirty. The best way to forgive yourself, the best way to get over it and to release any resentment towards that person, or anger towards yourself, that person, whatever happened in the past, the best way to get over that is to forgive. Whether it's forgiving yourself, forgiving the person that did you dirty, whatever may have happened, bro. Because here's what you got to realize. If someone did you so dirty and you're still holding on to a resentment towards them till this day, you're hurting no one but yourself. You are literally just hurting yourself. 99.9% of the time, when you be angry at someone, they don't even know that you're angry at them, bro. And if they do, it doesn't affect them in any way, shape, or form. When you're angry at someone, you're the only one getting negatively affected. You think they care whether or not you're angry at them? They don't give a damn. They do not care. Like, do you honestly care? Like, if some random person was angry at you, would you really care that much? Chances are you probably wouldn't. That's the same way. Like, if someone did you so dirty, clearly they don't really care about you because they did you dirty in the first place. And by you being angry at them, they don't care. They already don't care about you. So why would they care if you're angry at them? So you're literally hurting no one but yourself. So what you need to do is you need to forgive them. I know it may sound hard, but you gotta literally. The only reason it sounds hard is because you're too caught up in your ego. You gotta release the feeling of trying to be right all the time, and just realize you gotta forgive them. Here's the easy tip to forgive anyone: realize that they are only the way that they are because of the way that they were raised and the way that they were brought up. And a good example of this would be like someone who's bullying you. You know, they might be bullying you. A good example of how to forgive them is to realize that they're only bullying you because they're insecure about themselves. So once you really see the bigger picture of things, oh, he's only bullying me because he's insecure of himself. Well, I forgive him for bullying me because now I know that he's really just insecure of himself and projecting his own insecurities onto me. Once you guys realize how the art of forgiveness, all that resentment, that anger towards other people or towards yourself just goes away. And if you did something in your past that you regret miserably, just forgive yourself, bro. You guys have to understand that the past is just a learning lesson. If you end up doing something in the past that you regret, that's good. That's good that you regret it, because now chances are you're never going to do it again, which means you did that and you learned from it. So instead of being disappointed and angry at yourself, forgive yourself and realize that was a learning lesson and that now you know better. And chances are you wouldn't have known better unless you actually did it in the first place. So those are really the only tips you need to know on how to do shadow work. Now, just to recap, because I'm pretty sure I explained it pretty well, but this is off the top of my dome. So just to recap, shadow work is literally just healing your past self, healing your childhood wounds, whatever. And the way to do it is journaling all your traumas out and just forgiving yourself and other people. That's really it. It's honestly kind of that simple. Like I said, I'm not a shadow work expert, so if some spiritual guru is watching this and knows more about shadow work than me, feel free to leave a comment down below of some more tips that you might have, whatever, all this good stuff. And I don't want to keep this video too long, and thank you every last one of you for watching this. I hope this video really helps someone. I know for a fact someone's going to come across this video and it's going to change their life one day. And all I ask for you guys is just to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and comment something. It doesn't even have to be some like another video idea. It could just be like commenting, hey, and I'll reply to that. I'll be like, hey, how's it going? And thank you all for watching this part in the video. If you watched this whole entire 10-minute video, I just want to say that I truly do love and appreciate you, and I thank you. And that's the end of this video. A quick little how to do shadow work video. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. We are literally halfway to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. We're taking over the game right now. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to be at 1,000. Mark my words. And let's get it. We're literally taking over the game right now. And I thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Caw-caw!